I like to share my perspective when it comes to flow, because it's so easy to be caught up in that's just routines or out of nurture oneself here. But really, I can feel so much the difference when I start to operate out of flow compared to when I actually try to discipline, structure and all this. And that is definitely also have its purpose. But when I nurture myself by operating out of flow, and you can be the way I'm cooking or the way I have conversations and so on, is so nurturing. It's really, really so good here. And now I stay here in this plant retreat center for a little month here, and it's so good to really come back here and connect and live in flow. Yeah, so of course I'm not so productive as I used to be, but one thing is for sure, every single thing I'm doing is just the right thing to do. It's the best way to live life, because when I somehow force myself, I force myself, and when I'm in flow, things flow. So if one thing I choose based on what is best, forcing or when things flow, definitely I choose flowing here. And it comes from everything, even for the way we consume the things we eat and so on. It's very, very, very powerful here. And there happen so many transformation here because things unfolding here and not be forced. Because when I force things and coming from my mind, all my ideas, how I think things have to be and so on. But when in flow, it resonates from here. So it's so much more nurturing the moment I can operate my day out of flow and not out of just the structure of mind and so on. Because who is filtering through all that? It's definitely my mind, but I allow myself to don't go too much from pressure and force myself, and just nurture myself. But where is the energy? Where is the frequency? And when I can feel it and I operate out of that, so much things unfolding here, and it's really, really, really so nurturing. So if you somehow are too much caught up in your hamster wheel and so on, just pay attention. Maybe it's time to nurture oneself here by allow oneself to operate more in flow, because it is an art. Because it's easy, the mind wants to control, the mind wants to know what next, but feel insecure or uncomfortable by not knowing what's next here. And that is the control. One really wants to nurture oneself by know what's gonna be next. So if you can nurture yourself by living in flow, you will upgrade yourself on so many levels here and resonate from here. And if this resonates, click like and follow.